Okay, so bonjour. We put it on trays here for you guys. So that's pretty much how we're going to present our dishes to the guests every day. So that's maximum done tray part. So you get starting for the calamari, which is a gluten-free dish. Okay, we don't have that on the menu. It says gluten-free or dairy-free, but this is the gluten-free and dairy-free dish. You can tell that to the guest. It's not a problem.
What's the crumb? The flour?
The crumb is polenta crumb and corn flour mix. So it's just polenta, and which is a corn, okay, cornmeal, and corn flour. The second one here we have the degustation. Right, it's a seafood degustation, which comes with mussels, prawns, scallops, and there's a creamy chili sauce and lemon. Right, so it's a little bit, has a bit of chili in it, and it's not a dairy-free dish. You know, even a gluten-free can be gluten-free by request, and then we send them a gluten-free bread instead.
Even the sauce for calamari is.
It is dairy-free. Yes, it's just coriander and lime mayo. Okay, homemade. Garlic butter for this one, whipped garlic butter, and can be gluten-free. The winter salad, we have those vegetables winter, which is beetroot, pumpkin, grilled coumarin, and lentils, and iceberg lettuce. They are put through into a lime vinaigrette first, and then top it up with a compote of a plum compote, which is a chili, plum, and coriander. Okay, so that goes on the top of it. So if you see that mixture in changing color, we just need to tell the chefs and to look at just put on the top, which they should know. The soup we have in the menu is a spiced tomato, lentils, and coconut. Will be served the way that you see in here. It's not too hot, it's like a medium to low, the chili on it, but this is very warm and depends on people if they're don't want any spice. They have a kick in there. Our seafood chowder can be dairy-free if someone wants dairy-free, because we keep them just on corn flour brew. So dairy-free and gluten-free, which is, but normally if you don't want to taste anything, we add cream just to bring it up and serve like that. But we can put coconut milk or almond or oat milk, and yes, and just make it dairy-free as well. So if someone is concerned about it, you guys can say we can serve as a dairy-free dish because it's cooked separately. We just add a laminate. We do have a duck liver pate. Right, so the blackberry jelly on the top, and orange. So you get the oranges, and we have the halloumi. The halloumi is flambéed on the table, so you guys will come in and we have a little shot. Then you get sizzling when you get. Okay, so you walk in. We get the grapes, the thyme, olive oil, and the bread. Right, and you just flambé for them a laminate on the table with a little shot. Make sure they put a little bit far away from the guest and say them this is hot. Okay?
Eyebrows.
And the hair. Any question for me on those dishes?
This is why your hair should be in the schedule.
So what if the customer they said that they want spice?
Unfortunately, the soup is cooked already, so we do not.
Chowder is fine.
Yeah. We do not add this spice element, so it's not too hot. You guys will taste it. You can tell if you taste it, you can tell better the guest how it is. Okay, so you say, look, it's the amount of spice in there.
I think it's more. Once you taste it, I think it's more spice than hot spice. It's more warming.
It's just warming, yeah.
Good winter soup.
Everyone okay with that? I'd like you guys to taste the calamari. Just not good, and we slice, we put everything. It needs to be okay, like a popcorn.
Yeah.
If you start seeing it's too long coming up, you guys address to the chefs. Okay, there's some problem. I want it to be like this, exactly like you see. Doesn't matter if you change the plate because it's light or anything else is okay, but the calamari needs to roll it when it fries, right? Not stripes. Okay. Any other question?
Are you okay?
So what is this one? We have scallop.
Mussels, prawns.
Do they have an option if they ask for another?
No. Those are the three seafoods that we can do. If you have another option, you add another calamari side on the side for them. So we do have it. You can add the calamari portion if you want to, or that's not a problem. That can be without spice if they want to, but then we add a la menu. So garlic, spices, all added. So you can make the dish however the guests want. Yes. So you can just tell us and tell the chef, no garlic or no chili, no cream, and then we just do olio. Yeah. No shrimp. Yeah.
Dust for seasoning.
Okay.
Very good.
So I'll go for the hots now, and I'll take it. I'll cook them. So the pork belly comes with scallops folded on prosciutto. Okay, so this is grilled scallops, raw off, and the pork belly is caramelized. You got a sugar caramelized on the top, which is like a creme brulee. So got with a cauliflower puree, bok choy on the side, blanched bok choy, and I got a sauce, the plum sauce. I don't put the sauce for the photo, but you guys know the sauce we put the plum, smoked plum sauce to go with the same goals.
You put it in your little jar.
I normally just put it on the side of here, but I didn't want to just to take it a whole photo thing for the caramelized. So, but I can. There's no space to put in a plate and other things. So I normally put it halfway the sauce so they can see the caramelized.
Isn't the sweetness?
Yes. Okay. And it is fully cooked, double cooked. Actually, we roast them first and then we heat it before serve. Okay.
The belly.
Yes, it's double cooked. So come.
Fancy way to say that it was twice cooked.
Yeah.
So the second time that you grill, you not roast?
No. It's just bring it in
Yeah.
to life in the 65, 70 degrees so we can serve. Don't get too dry. Okay. So that is the case. Someone normal complains perhaps it's too fatty or dry. So you acknowledge the chef knows and shouldn't have any problem. I'm ordering a very good pork belly, which is very well touched and you don't have a problem. From Beaumont, South Island, New Zealand pork. Okay? So I just want to double check. I believe it's organic. So I will put it there and then you can hammer it in there.
I know our alternative one, Habit, is organic. It's also free range.
Yes, that's free range for sure. And then I'll see, but I'm sure quite sure it's organic as well. But my focus first was New Zealand product, so it's a New Zealand pork.
So the customers sometimes they don't want bacon.
But if they don't want to bake, they don't want to have it with belly.
It's true.
Yeah, but it's different taste. Like
That's the same cut.
yeah, I know, but like bacon is basically like you like yeah.
So bacon and pork are the same.
Yeah, I know, but like the customer when they come down for breakfast at least, they always like I want bacon in the the egg Benedict.
Yeah.
Yes. So they want to take it out. That's why I'm asking you if they want no bacon.
Well, if they don't want it, and that is a particular case, it's not a bacon, it's prosciutto.
Yeah.
You can take it off, but it's like taking off and having the same thing. So
It's the same. So prosciutto is a cured, so you've got bacon that is cured in a sense. You can eat bacon out of the packet in this requirement as well. So it's cooked, it's cured. If you want, you're like, but yeah, prosciutto is the next level curement. So you've got this dried out and it's salted.
it's a different cut.
Yeah.
It's from the prosciutto is from the leg. When you get the leg for the ham, the serrano ham, which you normally have in stand. Okay, so you can always upsell the side with the pork, with the salmon. Now we get the venison, which is yes, it is a South Island, South Island product.
Yeah.
Canterbury actually. They are sous vide for 12 hours.
I don't know what sous vide.
Yes. Now
What?
for about they get 12 hours in a water bottle at 60 degrees.
Go through the technical parts of that. So sous vide is a plastic bag. All the marinade and meat goes into it, or any spices and whatnot. It is vacuum packed and sealed, and then water bath.
And then they
Just-
have something to be
Yeah.
spinning around to get it cooked all over and the same.
It's the chef's way of slow cooking.
Yeah, so you said 60 degrees?
Yeah, 60 degrees, and depends on the product for how long you're gonna have it. If there is 12 hours, like it's too hard, or lamb shank, they bring it up to 90, and then to get the same result. If it's a little bit soft meat, and then it less temperature to keep it in, so they don't fall off the bone.
Yeah.
So this 12 hours, this is hormone free, it's a grass fed, so that everything else is organic. So you can definitely recommend if who wants organic and hormone free and everything else, the venison. But as you can see, the dish fits if someone wants it a little bit more. There's a side we can go with. Okay, always a side is a good upsell. Keep it in mind every time you try to. This version, what is it? Yeah, you put the sides they can complement.
Chips are like everything.
Like the fries, you know?
Yeah.
And it's a very good way to
And
well
then we
glaze because it's smoky plum. So the same sauce goes in the food.
oh, the one that you
Yeah, so the difference is this is cooked. Okay? And the pork just have the sauce. And my favorite is that one. So far, I think that's the best piece of meat. It's on the Tuesday. Yeah.
It's my favorite.
You should put them in an tray. If you're gonna do the thing, you can add it on tray. Get another one. Lamb from avocado salad. And this is served with zucchini stuffed with goat cheese, wrapped into polenta as well, like it, and goes to the oven. So the wrap is exactly the same mixture that we use for the calamari. Goes into the zucchini. The braised shallots, slow cooked for about an hour and a half. So the braised, caramelized, and then we warm it again. Always we serve medium rare if you don't say anything. Lamb is medium rare. Okay? Can be served well done. What can you do? Any way the guest wants it. But if he doesn't say anything, comes medium rare. So make sure that you ask them because sometimes they don't ask, they don't know. We medium rare or too rare for me. I can't put them back in the pan. I need to cook them one. So just ask them, how would you like? Yes, chef always cook medium rare. Would you like different than that? No, it's fine for me. Any questions? As a jus de pinot jus. Sorry, the jus de pinot jus, which is yes, with a lamb bone.
I was going to say lamb.
It's a lamb bone.
Not vegetarian.
They're definitely not vegetarian. Also, is another dish that can add a side.
You stay Jeremy.
Okay? Potato, a mashed potato, the broccoli and cauliflower, the blue cheese. Always there is a space to add a side to it. Okay? Yeah, I would recommend broccoli and cauliflower, or if they're not mashed. Okay? Because goes even go good with the red one. Blue cheese, yes, so it's not dairy free.
Goat cheese or blue?
Goat cheese.
Should under that zucchini there's something? What is that?
Shallot.
Shallot. Oh, there's a pesto.
Pesto, right?
Ah,
Good spot. That's what's the pesto. So it's not nut free. Okay?
yeah.
Not free, not dairy.
Not dairy free.
What you're saying about the goat cheese is inside of this.
It's inside of the zucchini.
It doesn't say that on the.
We're about to update that menu.
It's chèvre, it's the chèvre.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah,
that's the goat
chèvre,
cheese?
chèvre is the goat cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, the chicken medallion with caramelized root vegetables and the creamy corn sauce, smoked kumara puree. Okay, and the medallion because it got a bacon around. That one you may get yes is without bacon. Right? So coming to find I always get some piece of chicken without it because normally when they ask without a bacon, I'm not doing it easily.
Yeah.
Related. So it doesn't make if they take the bacon out, that will be chicken. So we need to make a different one, okay? So we have to have another one. Might be the case that we don't.
So if someone asks for without bacon, how would you
We ask you to check. Okay?
So is there any specific presentation or?
No, let's say we're just without it. But okay. So I don't want to take the bacon out. Because I know there's not going to make any change if the religion is related. The bacon really touches me. Okay? So we have to make another one, or you recommend a different one. Okay?
Sorry, should you say what is
So the vegetables, they go carrot,
Those chicken dozens.
parsnips, beetroot, and potato. And they all small dice and then they roasted and then they caramelize before we serve. So they caramelize. It's not the creamy corn sauce. We got a little bit more extra here if you guys want to try it. Okay?
What's the name here?
And there's a caramelized brown sugar, then a bit of white wine caramelized.
What are the vegetables?
The parsnips, carrot, potato, and beetroot.
It's like a melody of root vegetables.
The root vegetables, yeah. Please help yourselves. And the chicken is fully cooked, so if you guys don't know, they don't need to ask for it.
Yeah.
It's always fully cooked. Thank you.
Like my chicken medium rare.
Well, my friend, Kashmir.
It's like strawberries and blueberries. Yeah. A little bit of, yeah. It's sweet though. Really. Taste it. It's like warm sweet. Yeah, not that sweet.
So our chicken is tender based, which that means they don't get dry.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So if you get a chicken breast, which is a normal chicken breast, it's very rare they will get dry. Because chicken, it is a dry meat. So if someone asks you without a sauce, even though, make sure they say, look, are you sure that without sauce? Because chicken breast can be without sauce, are not very pleasant dish. Okay? So I have that before. It was without a sauce and then complain because it's dry. So the sauce is just to actually enhance the meat moisture.
What kind of sauce is it?
There's a creamy corn sauce. So if they don't want another sauce, I don't like creamy, so get another sauce, get a jus, but at least make sure that you get some sauce. Okay?
the smoked
Smoked kumara. You like
Very
it?
nice, yes. It's strong smoke taste. Very strong. Yes, yeah. Yeah, it's very nice. Like normally I think chicken breast is dry, like outside.
Yeah, they're always dry.
But this one is not.
Yeah, because I make sure they got a tender base. Because years and years cooking chicken breast, and I understand that. And that's what I see. If someone asks you, oh, I want no sauce. If they really want it, of course they're gonna get no sauce. But you just make sure that you know that can be dry, and we can offer another sauce if you don't like that one. Just make sure. And now until this, no, I actually don't want a sauce. Then Don't sauce.
Do you think this sauce is like Pinot sauce?
Yeah, that goes it, yeah. Or the peppercorn. But if they don't like cream, they're not gonna get peppercorn because they go dairy in it. Right?
Yeah.
So now we have the beef, filet mignon. Okay, filet mignon, 200 potato dauphinoise, which is a version of the Bretagne, and a cake shape, okay, pressed, not dairy free. Okay. If they want a dairy free dish, you offer potato instead. Okay, we can do a whole potato, we can do fried polenta as a replacement in case the dairy free. And then we need to change the sauce as well. Okay? If the dairy is a problem. That's a peppercorn, mustard and peppercorn sauce.
And what is this?
This is a beetroot relish.
So did you say the peppercorn has dairy in it?
Yes, that's correct. And then we have the wilted spinach and the bottom, which goes with the butter. So if the person is dairy free, please let the chef know straight away because they got a portion with butter in it. Okay? So they,
Is there any dairy in it?
yeah, they're all about dairy there. Yeah, there's all cream in it. Yeah.
But everything can be.
Everything can be, so you need to swap it over. So you can still have the wilted spinach. You can just do without garlic butter. They can still, they won't have gratin, but they'll have a whole potato or polenta fries, okay, or pumana mash, yeah. So they can swap it over. Not a problem. Let's say to get the last dish.
Just like so much better than I used to.
The dark cassoulet, let me know. The cassoulet is a very good dish. It's very French traditional. Some want some really traditional. That is as traditional as a filet mignon or it's a winter dish actually. Okay, so you might see them on winter. Well, it's the half breast. So just one side of two because for you guys to try, and one leg. Okay? And
So there wouldn't be as
then
much breast there.
no, that's a whole breast. It's a half. You do this half breast, and then with one leg. Okay? I just you guys want.
That's not your pork sausage, is it?
Yes.
The chef makes that sausage.
So the sausage is actually gluten-free, dairy-free.
I thought you were going to say the sausage is the hero of the dish.
I think that the duck leg is probably one of the hero of the dish. I prefer actually the beans. Cassoulet, the truth, for me, the beans is a fantastic. So you guys.
Thank you.